Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing a review video on my brand new Spyder Xtra and my Tippmann A5. So I'm going to start out with the Tippmann A5. I've got 3 upgrades on it. I have a power tube upgrade and a Venturi star bolt inside. And I also have a hair trigger kit. All that does is, instead of my trigger kit, well, not my trigger kit, but my trigger pull being really long, it's just something really short. Makes it so that I can fire a lot faster. One of the nicer things about the A5 is it has the cyclone feed on it. So cyclone feed is basically an electronic hopper. Just it's ran off of gas and it's built onto the marker. So every time that you'd pull the trigger in a game, it would spin and throw another ball into the chamber constantly. So every time that a ball would go out, another ball would be right on in. And you can get a response trigger kit, which is a piston that goes back behind the trigger, and that also is ran off of gas. So every time that you pull on the trigger, there's always another pressure pushing right back, and so it's constantly going against itself and constantly firing. So that's an easy way to make it fully automatic. Or you can just spend I don't know how much, it's like $120 to get the electronic trigger kit, which I have on my Spyder. So yeah, and if you like CO2 for the winter, you can buy, or anytime in the summer, you can also buy the expansion chamber. That way it gives the CO2 more time to become the gas instead of being a solid and you're shooting out icicles. Oh, I also do have squishy paddles, which normally in the cyclone feed the paddles are black, but mine are green because they're a lot softer. So that way it doesn't chop any paintballs. So yeah, that's about all that I can say about the A5. Now I'm going to grab the Spyder and talk about that. So Spyder I just got this week. A few quick things is it's got the electronic trigger kit, rocking trigger kit. So all that does is it pivots onto one point and makes the trigger pulls really short. And then I've got an electronic hopper, and that should be, these are just the 2 upgrades that I have right here on it. This I believe is a Spyder Xtra. I couldn't really, that's what the picture said on Google, but you can't always believe that. Let's see, it's a built-in expansion chamber, regulator works, nice barrel, everything, all the internals work completely fine, no problems. Trigger works fine without any problems. I am in love with how fast this trigger fires, and at first, when you first start using the rocking trigger kit, it's really weird and it feels really weird. But after you play around with it for about maybe half an hour to an hour, and you go and try to play with a regular trigger, you think that the regular trigger's completely odd. So yeah, that's my review on my Spyder Xtra and my Tippmann A5. Please like and share the video, and comment. Peace.